What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like new information has been revealed about Caitlin Clark's illness that she suffered yesterday in the game against the Phoenix Mercury. And she has made history yet again in a Fever uniform. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. What a day we had yesterday with Caitlin Clark beating Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner of the Phoenix Mercury. She completely broke the internet, but the win is not what is making the headlines. Coach Christy Sides let it be known that Caitlin Clark was suffering from some type of illness. Well, new information has been revealed about exactly what is happening with the young superstar. With all that being said, let's jump right into the clip of Christy Sides yesterday, letting the world know this information.
Clark like 39 minutes, and then you subbed her in and out a little bit at the end of the game. Any particular reason for that?
Yeah, just working. Just thought I needed a defensive group. Defense was, we needed to make sure we got stops, and that was what that was about.
And how is she? Is she okay? They said that she wasn't feeling well.
Yeah, I think she didn't feel well throughout the entire game, so she's with our trainer right now.
Oh, really?
That was Indiana Fever coach Christy Sides yesterday in a press conference, letting the world know that something was off and something is going on with Caitlin Clark. Well, new information has come out with exactly what could be the issue, and it's being reported that Indiana Fever first round #1 overall pick Caitlin Clark was suffering from a migraine during yesterday's game against the Phoenix Mercury. Clark has suffered with migraines throughout her whole college career, nearly always playing through them. So as of right now, Caitlin Clark had a migraine. That is what sources is telling reporters from the Indiana Fever. Now, we do know a few weeks back, Caitlin Clark had suffered a ruptured eardrum due to the hands of another defender. Now, some people is saying that could be playing a factor with these migraines. Me personally, I don't think it is. But as of right now, Caitlin Clark has not spoken with the media due to whatever the illness is. And hopefully we can hear from her in the next couple of days. Moving on to another story. So it looked like the Indiana superstar has made history again. It's being reported that Caitlin Clark breaks Fever rookie assist record. Ex-Iowa star make history in a big comeback win over the Mercury. Another game and another milestone for Caitlin Clark. The #1 overall pick moved past Julie Alleman to set the Indiana Fever season rookie assist record during the team's thrilling 88-82 win over the Phoenix Mercury on Sunday. Making Clark's feat even more impressive is she did all of this in just 20 games. Clark has also narrowly missed out on becoming the first rookie in WNBA history to record a triple-double by just one rebound. Though Caitlin Clark did not shoot the ball well, she was 4 of 14 from the field. She had one of the most impactful games of her young career. She either scored or assisted on 44 of the 88 points as they secured their best win of the season. Now, guys, watching that game, the Indiana Fever do not win that game without Caitlin Clark. She didn't shoot very well from the field, but her creating space and her seeing the open players is what led them to win this game. Caitlin Clark was simply remarkable, and I'm telling y'all right now, teams is probably going to have to quit doubling her because what they displayed today was just incredible. Christy Sides and his coaching staff went to the drawing board, and they knew they was going to double Caitlin hard, and they took complete advantage of it, bro. Caitlin was dropping dime passes all over the court all night long. It was over 17,000 fans in attendance for the Phoenix Mercury game. Caitlin Clark received major love from start to finish. Let's check out some of the footage right now.
Christy Wallace, at guard 6 feet from Iowa, number 22, Caitlin Clark. At guard 6 feet from Iowa, Preston Mitchell. At center 6'5" from South Carolina, number 7.
That was the reaction Caitlin Clark received yesterday from start to finish at that Phoenix Mercury game. Caitlin Clark is a sensational talent. She's getting love everywhere she go. That was the first time the stadium has been sold out since 1997, bro. So all the people saying that they got Diana Taurasi, Brittany Griner, none of that stuff matter, man. Caitlin went to y'all city and sold out y'all stadium. I don't want to hear any more debate about it. And what makes this game even more special is that it's being reported that Fever win 88-82 for the 8th win of the season and a victory over a team with 3 Olympians on it. Ain't that crazy? Caitlin Clark just beat a team. They got 3 women on it that will be playing on Team USA. Now, I know it was a team victory, but going back to what I said before, the Indiana Fever do not win this game without Caitlin Clark. We all got to remember that. Caitlin Clark created space. She gave lanes for her teammates to make shots. She was the one passing the ball out for her teammates to make shots. And speaking of her teammates, Kelsey Mitchell spoke with reporters after the game and set the record straight. This is what she had to say. Let's roll the footage.
Next Mercury team, how are you feeling?
Happy we won. We know how great they are. We got all-stars, USA Olympians, so we knew it would be a gritty fight, but I think we did the unteachable, and that was for us to buckle down and try to get a stop and accumulate them and win the game.
Walk me through your clutch mid-range bucket that put the Fever up by 3 in the final minutes.
For me, it's all about finding my spots, finding the angles where I can obviously find my rhythm in space and in time, and I read the action based on the scheme defensively, and for me, it was just trying to settle into what I always do.
And then you guys have a big game next against the Aces. What are you taking from this game into that one, and just what's your overall mindset?
Oh, you got to take over that mindset of we playing like really, really amazing teams. From a personnel standpoint, they're really great players individually, and so for us, we gotta have each other back, hold each other accountable, and defend. So
that was Kelsey Mitchell setting the game straight about what happened yesterday, man. Moving on to another story, what stood out more than anything was superstar WNBA veteran Diana Taurasi finally giving Caitlin Clark her flowers. Now, we know Diana Taurasi really haven't been a big fan of Caitlin Clark. She's been publicly kind of throwing shots at her, but guess what? She got a taste of humble pie yesterday, bruh, because in that press conference, she had to give Caitlin Clark some love. Let's roll the footage right now.
What Caitlin's been able to do in her short career so far has just been nothing short of remarkable. And the one thing that I really love about her, she loves the game. You can tell she's put the work in. And even, throughout, her short WNBA career, it's been a lot of pressure, a lot of things thrown at her, and she keeps showing up and keeps getting better every single game. So her future is super bright, and being a veteran and being in this league for a long, long time, it's pretty cool to see that, and going into the future.
You've been through half a season. What do you think Caitlin has done for the league?
Oh, I mean, I think more importantly, I think she's done a lot for the Indiana Fever. That's a team that for the last couple years. Is trying to get back to their glory days of Tamika Catchings and putting up banners. So obviously what she's done, I think nationally for the game has been pretty incredible. And, whenever you have that momentum coming out of college and, the eyes on you for 4 years straight. So I think what she's doing for that team right now is pretty impressive. And, that's when I think of her, I think of what she does for her team.
You were in a similar situation when you came out 20 years ago. How do you remember navigating that? The media wasn't the same, but you still had a lot of attention on you. You had to earn your respect in the league. What do you remember about how you navigated all that attention coming out of college?
Yeah, I loved to compete. I loved it. I just loved to play basketball. I really didn't care too much about outside noise or what people thought of me or what they didn't think of me. So I enjoyed every minute. I loved it. Being a rookie was cool, man. It was fun. You could do whatever you want. You didn't know any better. It was fun. I loved it. I had a great rookie year. I had a great time.
That was Diana Taurasi pretty much finally giving Caitlin Clark some credit, but I still feel like she kind of sneak dissed her a little bit. Oh, she done a lot for the Fever, and she ain't done nothing for the league. Like, get y'all charter flights and selling out these arenas so y'all can get paid. Caitlin ain't helping in that format, is she, huh? Man, moving on to another story. Caitlin Clark teammate Aaliyah Boston is letting it be known they could possibly be the next DT and BG, but I think it's going to be way bigger than Diana and Brittany, bro. Caitlin is sensational. Aaliyah Boston is sensational. This is what she had to say immediately after the game. Let's roll the footage right now.
Special what DT and BG have been able to do. I think when you look back at their career, I mean, it is amazing, all their accomplishments. And I think with Kayla and I, like, we're definitely looking to be a great guard post duo. I think we've been able to get a better feel for each other over the course of these games. And so that's definitely something we're going to build on, not to be exactly them, but I mean, we are kind of the same pieces. So.
That was Aaliyah Boston setting the record straight about the game, man, and her and Caitlin comparison to Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner. But at the end of the day, Caitlin Clark is a generational type talent, man. She's definitely the future of the WNBA, no doubt about it. I told myself earlier yesterday that Caitlin Clark was going to beat Diana Taurasi. I knew it. I called it from the beginning of the day in the very morning video. Go back and look. I told y'all what was going to happen. Caitlin Clark was going to go down to Phoenix and put the beats on Diana Taurasi. That is exactly what she did. It was the passing of the torch, bro. That was an incredible moment. Caitlin Clark is the future. Get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bills on, because you want to know what? I'm hotter than fish grease. And we got some more updates coming, like always. Until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.